All these clones, we the original.
Yeah, we don't want to do anything to scare your children. That's the last thing we want to do. We don't want to scare anybody.
The tourists come over to chill on the beach, but they don't come over the hill where we sleep. We got nightmares and they got fantasies. No sanity, it's just insanity. My mommy hoping nothing happens to me.
All right.
We recording?
Yeah, we always ask that question before we start, my G.
Right. All right, so you ready?
So yes.
Yeah.
All right.
okay.
Hey everybody, you're
How'd
tuned
go?
in to another episode of Everything Cool, and I am not the niggas of Nassau.
No, not at all.
We bluffing it on y'all this
Sponsored
time. all
by
right?
Party Behind the Camera.
I am humbly P. Giovanni Ambrista, PG,
Wait, what
aka
What the P stand for, babe?
it stands for P. Giovanni, right?
Right.
P. Giovanni,
But like-
aka, you know what it stands for?
Yeah.
It stands for P. Giovanni, aka PG, aka PG-13,
Alright.
aka Hidden in Plain Sight, aka your favorite non-bay, aka Too Much AKAs. And I am here today with my partner in crime.
Yeah, but how'd go? Just Marco.
We the team behind the
So
camera.
we don't waste any of our time.
Finally
Say-
in front of the camera.
And
Yeah.
guess who's behind
This time.
the scenes?
This
running
is
thing of the
a very special
Mr.
episode.
Cool Fresh.
Mr. Cool Fresh, able to
Hey.
stage, Mr. Cool Fresh, also known as Agent One, the creator Alexander A. but more now known 10 years later, the niggas of Nassau, formerly your favorite Zaddy, St. Anton Alexander, or Jalen Wood.
That's it right there. We have your favorite Zadi and your favorite non-bay on the show today.
Hey, double team.
Oh, man.
And today we bring you Christmas Chronicles.
Christmas Chronicles.
That's what we
today.
Name of the
Today.
episode.
Right. Well, gentlemen.
Actually,
Wait.
Bahamian word, phrase. or
Yeah.
anything.
Trust me.
Yeah,
We
but
got
let
this,
us get
baby.
to the
We got this,
intros,
baby.
man.
Got this.
All right. I get turned
Around
on.
there.
Anyway. Our Bahamian
Backseat
phrase,
driving.
right? Our Bahamian phrase, word or saying of the day.
Right.
Mark, you got one today?
Damn. I ain't gonna lie, babe.
That
Right.
almost is one right there.
I ain't gonna
I ain't gonna lie, babe.
Oh, man.
Most times people just assume you lying when you saying that. But I don't think I ever lied when I say I ain't gonna lie, babe. It usually is always be the truth. Like, for real, dog. You know what people will say, babe, I ain't gonna lie, babe. And
That's
then
like
he's back.
that's like 3,000
Yeah, you
say.
lying.
3,000 say. If you say real talk, I don't trust you. That's
Oh, man.
the
Three
opposite.
stacks?
Yeah.
No, 3K, 3,000, Andre.
Andre, yeah.
Right. Yeah, I say I ain't gonna lie,
So
babe.
you got one or you don't got one?
Did we ever have Lemmy and Ace?
Let me know.
Lemonades?
But we didn't have
Lemonades.
I ain't gonna lie, though.
Right.
Real?
No. We got that's two new ones.
Yeah.
Two new ones.
Yeah.
We have Lemmy and Ace, and I ain't gonna lie.
We don't be on the camera a lot, babe, so we gotta give them.
We gotta do them
we gotta
everything
double
right
up.
now.
Yeah.
Everything right now, right?
Both
So
definitions.
let me explain Lemmy and Ace, right? So, if you just walking in the public, you might just kind of pass being down or whatever. We ain't trying to be petty, but you might just be walking or whatever.
Why you pick band down specifically, babe?
But
Out of every place in the whole of Nassau, but you don't even say in high school. You won't say nothing like that. This big going straight to
All right,
band
all right.
down.
If
No, wait,
somebody-
finish with band down. I ain't laughing at you.
if somebody assume that they older than you, right, and they come up to you, they ain't even have to come up to you, bro.
Hey, little man.
They gonna hey, little bro, little man, let me one ace, babe.
And you have to lend them one ace
Bro.
because you're scared.
If you don't lend them one ace,
You assume
that's
you
a
might
problem.
die. Right.
But what we mean by when we say lend me one ace is lend me $1.
Yeah.
Some guys,
May I borrow $1?
right? May I borrow $1? Some guys
The
actually
smallest
mean
paper form of your currency.
lend me $100. Some people.
What about if they ask to be like, "But support the mob"?
Yeah, support the mob.
No,
They
then
like
you
that one
probably
too.
can get gang.
Yeah.
That's even more incentive to give them
that's
as much money as
See,
possible.
the big difference on it is, right? If you could get away with not lending them an ace, but if you don't support the mob, you can dead.
Yeah.
Just like that.
And I know how familiar y'all are with BAISS.
Uh-huh.
But when you go by the bathrooms by BISS, don't ever go by the bathroom. I know if that culture still exists.
Real talk.
But
No, I know
your
what you mean.
boredom used to be scored up by the bathroom.
Waiting.
And if you go through there, wait,
Waiting. That's a value in
lend
that.
me one ace.
Lend
And
me one
if
ace.
you tap your pocket, you
Little
get
man.
robbed because they
That's
know you
it.
got money.
Little man, little bro. Let me one ace, babe.
And it's over. If you don't know nobody in that crew, right,
It's finished.
you might as well go straight home
I guess
afterwards.
you could explain.
You can't get no cheesy bread.
Explain I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, I ain't gonna lie means I will not tell a lie. It's usually prefacing the truth. So once you can tell the truth and you want to make sure the person you're talking to know you telling the truth, but I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't gonna lie.
I
But
ain't even got it, Dread.
the big plot twist is 50% of the time you lying.
That's not true, babe.
Is he lying? He might be telling a lie right now. He ain't telling the truth.
What?
I dare you to say I ain't gonna lie and say that's not the truth.
I ain't gonna lie, that's not the truth.
He lying.
All right, cool.
Because he say I ain't gonna lie.
Anyway, so we got this Christmas tree here. You can see the Christmas tree in the shot,
Yep.
right?
Yeah.
Full
So we got this
in the
Christmas
shot.
tree here because it's Christmas time. You know, y'all know how the thing go.
Real.
And we trying to talk about everything Christmas. So Christmas traditions,
Mm-hmm.
top 5 best and worst gifts.
Right.
So let's start with top 5 best and worst gifts, bro.
All right, so let's go with the top 5 worst gifts first, right? Because we want to end on we want to end this segment on a good
Socks.
note, right? You say socks?
Socks, babe.
Is it?
Hold on, why socks?
Socks
We can
is
go from
trash.
5. We can go from
Oh, you
5.
say- you saying worse?
We can go
Worse?
from
He
5.
started- he started with worse.
Right,
Oh,
you go with worse.
Because I was just gonna say.
I don't know if I
So-
could put it in an order. I just could say that.
You could just say.
Yeah,
All right, no
maybe
problem,
we could
no
put it in
problem,
order
No
afterwards.
problem. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So socks. So like any kind of underwear, any kind of.
Why people do that for Christmas though?
Socks,
Wait,
right?
people just don't know what to give you. So give you something, so you can't say they ain't buy you something. So they'll buy you socks, they'll buy you underwear, they'll buy you like a hat, a knitted
Whatever.
hat.
Right.
So yeah, that's one that I have. You want to take the next one?
Yeah. So I ain't gonna lie, right?
How you feel about that? How you feel about me?
Every
you
time I
saying-
say no, listen, viewers. Every time.
so the
time-
50% is you
every
telling the
time.
truth,
right?
And the
Every time
50%
that I
is me
say it,
lying.
it's the truth. Every time that he say it, it's a lie, bro.
You just want to see the black man fall, but
All right. So for my number 5th worst gift ever to buy, right?
I thought you were starting with 1.
No, I go
yours
from
is
5
not-
straight down.
Your-
right?
oh, you going?
I go out of mine. I go
going
out
in
of
chronological
Right. I could
order.
go in. I could go in order from mine. Right.
All right, go ahead.
So the 5th one for me is nothing. Right.
That don't shouldn't even count.
That technically counts. Justin, don't lie. That technically counts, right?
How you get nothing as a gift?
Trust me. Some people would say, "Wait, I ain't buy you nothing, bro."
Right, that's not a gift.
They would claim it as a gift, bro. Trust me.
Okay,
I can put that as five.
Let me
Go
stop you
ahead.
right there. Sex. Sex is a terrible gift. Please,
shit.
women
Actually,
around
not
the
just
world.
on Christmas.
Right.
Anytime.
We're talking
as a
about gifts
reward.
in general.
Yeah.
Sex is a terrible gift, ladies. Please let me know your boyfriend, your husband, whoever he is, he does not appreciate sex
Actually,
as a gift.
I want to add to that right quick.
Go
You is not a gift either. Because they think if
Yeah,
I go
right,
buy
right.
some
I rob
sexy
myself,
lingerie
right.
and present it
You
to you.
bought yourself something and you telling me is a gift?
Yeah.
How do you feel about that, babe? Take 5 seconds. Let's pause. Think about that. Is that really a gift for me?
No. Oh,
One of our one of our female audience members is agreeing. Obviously, we disagree with her, but
Madam,
she
you
also
please
does
say-
not want to be on camera
wanna stay
or
perfectly still in
behind
that
the
corner.
mic.
You
Right,
Trust
right.
me.
So-
because we can get you.
Right, so she good on that, but please
But we have a floating mic. Hold on.
don't give people
Floating
sex.
mic. We have a
Recording
floating
from-
mic.
Sex is not good.
Recording from party in
But
the back.
continue.
yeah? Go ahead.
All right.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah,
so
even-
I have 2 already.
Right. And I said nothing first. Let me just describe that first.
Nothing
right?
is
Let me-
trash, bro.
No. Right. Because why? Somebody feel like they could say, look, by all means, right? If you can't afford it, and if you can't get it, then yes, buy some. Not buy, but if you can't get nothing for somebody, then by all means, then yeah, you can't get somebody nothing, right? We can accept that. But at the end of the day, if you could afford it, this is the explanation. That if you could afford it, if you could at least make somebody Christmas a little bit more happier, get them something. Don't cop out and say, "But I ain't got you nothing." Times are. You know what I'm trying to say? So at least get somebody something. You can't go and claim and say, "But I ain't got you nothing." So at least get somebody something. You can't come and say, "But I ain't got you nothing," because you could get something.
Okay, I think
All right.
one of my worst gifts is like.
Go ahead.
I mean, it's depending on what it is.
A gift you've gotten already?
No, just
I-
a given
but
general.
actually-
Just a given general.
Disclaimer:
okay.
I haven't gotten no Christmas gift in like 15 years.
And see,
But-
another disclaimer.
I would agree with
we
something like
talking
that.
about
I don't usually get
we
gifts.
talking about the gift of giving.
No,
You
but
see, not
giving
receiving.
someone like
right.
a card without no money or just $20 inside it.
And that
Wait,
segues great.
A car?
Oh, just a
no,
card.
a card.
Oh.
Like a card.
Christmas
But I mean, I guess, if something is worse than nothing,
No, but I'm saying
Right.
that's the one of the
I mean,
worst.
better than
You
nothing.
got, yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
And that's good. And
But if the person ain't got no money, like you say, at least he gets you a card.
No,
a
no,
card.
no.
How
Listen.
expensive a card is?
Well, a card could go.
a card ain't expensive.
Yeah.
Right. So he spent the last couple of dollars he had by his COVID season.
No, but I'd say
It
under
ain't?
the top 5 worst.
Worse, right?
Or whatever.
Trust me, that's one of
Okay,
my,
so we
that's one
talking
of my-
about
that's one of my-
regular times then.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
we talking
cool,
in
cool,
general.
cool.
Literally
Non-COVID.
in general. So my number 4th pick would be a gift card, which is kind of close to.
No, I wouldn't say that.
You just
Correct.
getting money.
Listen, right. As diverse as a gift card could be, right? Because honestly,
Only if it's Amazon, really.
no, right. Nowadays, you could get a gift card to something that everybody should be able to profit off, right? But at the end of the day, there's a very popular saying that goes, "It's the thought that counts." A gift card would literally be a cop out. So you don't want to.
How so?
No, you don't want to
It's
cop out on the
basically
gift.
just money.
It's basically just
But
money.
money,
in
just
the form of
a physical version
physical-
of your money.
Right.
But what if someone
You
is
can spend your
finicky?
money here.
Yeah, but
That's
what
all they
if,
telling
what
you.
if someone is
Listen here.
Finicky
No, hold on.
about-
Listen to me.
Yeah.
Finicky, just give me the money.
Justin, you know I love Nintendo products. You could go and get me a Nintendo gift card, but at the same time, it's like you get me a gift card.
Yeah.
At least you should try to find out what Nintendo game that I would love on the spot,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
And you
yeah.
could get me a $20 Nintendo gift card. But the game that I want might be $50.
Right.
You understand
so
what
that's
I'm
not
trying
really
to say?
helping in that kind of
So
way.
I see.
even though gift cards are
I see
very
you got your pimp nail out, bro.
yeah,
Respect.
man, don't what this nigga. But yeah, pimp nail, no coke, just a pimp nail. But yeah, the thing about a gift card is, it is literally the thought that counts, right? Because as diverse as a gift card is, at the same time, you still gotta at least put a little bit effort into getting the gift, right? Because it's a gift
To some
card.
extent. Yeah, to
right?
some
It's a
extent.
gift card.
Y'all can hear me, right?
You could do
Yeah,
a
we
little
can
bit
hear you.
more to just get the gift one time for the person. So that's my 4th worst gift to get somebody, a gift card.
Bro, I've been trying to think the entire time both of y'all was talking, and I can't really think of another gift.
Well, can I
that's
go with my third one?
Terrible. Yeah, you can
Yeah.
continue until I think of
Right.
one.
So for my 3rd one, until you figure out the next one, right? As Justin said, don't get me a regular card and then put money in it. Because it's almost like the less of both evils for a gift card, honestly. Right? Unless you put in a check of $1 million in my card, then by all means, send the money, baby. You know what I'm saying? Give me the bag. Right? Okay, this guy looking at me like, bro, what
Because
you
just like thinking, like the only medium between, the only
No, but watch
middle
this.
ground between a
Watch this,
card
right? No.
and money is
me-
$1 million.
let me- no.
That's crazy, but
Of
what
course-
kind of
no,
people you
course
getting
not.
gifts
Don't
from?
quote me. Don't quote me. Of course not, right?
Not to quote you.
No. Even though I say in it, don't quote me. But what I trying to say is, right?
They can quote you.
Y'all ain't gonna quote me. What I
He can quote you.
what
Them same Instagram
honestly,
captions, he could put you
what
on
I-
a story.
What are you honestly trying to say?
Give me $1 million.
No, listen. What I trying to say is, right? Like, okay, I have an uncle, right? My uncle used to give everybody just money, one shot, right?
I love
that's
that
easy.
uncle.
No,
Yeah.
honestly, I could appreciate that because it's so much people he had to give money to, right?
Crazy.
But if you specifically give him one person a gift, you can't just give them a card and then say, "Here's $20. get what you want to give, right?
What-
Especially if you give it.
Okay,
to them.
how
No,
old? How old is this person?
I don't think it actually matters the age.
I think so, but I think
Listen.
if you like maybe below
It
10
does,
or
bro.
something like
Listen,
that,
it does
then you
matter,
get a
right?
card with $20
'Cause if you
in it.
give
But
me-
if you like our
No.
age,
Listen,
you better not be giving me no card with $20 in it. But
I
I'd
am-
rather you give me nothing.
31 going on 32.
Right? You should not be getting a card with $20 in it, bro.
Watch the flags
from nobody.
Watch the flags.
They might. Wait, I ain't gonna lie. I would suggest you fight them.
I agree with this point. I agree with this point because at the end of the day, right?
I'd be the referee for that fight.
Right. You give somebody a gift card with money in it, right? Once again, it's the thought that counts. You literally just say, well, I don't know what you want, so I'm going to give you this money, which probably ain't enough money for what I want. And then you just saying, go get whatever you need or put this towards whatever you need.
So two of
see?
your top five
So,
is just money related.
yes.
Yeah.
But honestly, once again, it's the thought that counts,
I
right?
remember-
And when people say it's the thought that counts, you literally have to put thought into it. People kind of, it's like the whole word of thought is silent. You know, like when they say the S or the C and scent is silent, the whole word of
The
thought.
G in lasagna.
Right.
Yeah.
The whole word of thought is silent when they say it's the thought that counts. Because you have to actually literally put thought into you
Some
can't-
people would say
you
that
can't-
just so they could give you a trash gift.
Exactly. You can't give me
Yeah.
a gift card and give me money, right? And say, well, at least I gave you something, right? Because at the end of the day, you
They
know
did give
what
you
I like
something, though. No lie.
as a person, right? You know what I like as a person. So put some thought into it and at least try to make some, like even if you get an artist to draw a picture of me being Sonic,
That's fire.
right?
Yeah.
And that's, you really put thought into that.
But that's fire, bro.
right.
That's like, yeah.
But otherwise, you can't just give a
Hey,
gift.
my boy dropping loan hints.
You can't.
yeah, it's only a week away though. I don't think you give them enough time.
It's whatever. I be trying. We
So
trying.
Yeah,
what's
yeah,
your
yeah.
last one, PG?
No, that was only 3.
That's,
Yeah,
yeah,
you
that's-
said 4. What's
So
your
that was
la-
3 just now.
Yo,
Oh, you
remember,
said
I gone
4.
from 5 and I gone to 4. No, I
Yeah.
going down to 3.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
so
I
this
going to 2, 1.
Yeah,
Okay.
he got 2 more left.
All right, so
Right.
yeah, okay.
You got something yet?
No, I've thought of nothing.
Next one.
I don't think I got like, babe.
Don't worry about it, but you cover it.
Yeah.
Because
So,
people,
yeah.
they
I
people
will.
You
cover
could,
this.
you could, babe, put the team on your back, dog.
listen,
uh,
Let me go
Third
look at my
gift.
phone or something.
you could get alcohol, right? But don't get alcohol as a gift.
Alcohol as a gift is trash.
It-
I wouldn't put that on my list, but alcohol as a gift is trash.
what if it's like limited edition or something really?
It have to
really
be
expensive?
something that have like resale
I
value.
agree. Right. I agree with you there because
Yeah.
they have this pumpkin spice Baileys and cream that I never had before, and I want that, right? So if you could find that in the Christmas times and give me it as a gift, I would.
No, but what about them $100, $200 bottles? What is like limited
Nope.
edition?
If it don't
You know
have
why?
resale value and it
Right.
don't increase, like
Right.
it don't appreciate, then
No, but
what's
they
the
gonna
point?
appreciate, bro, because like all that, like when Hennessy comes out with their limited edition,
No, 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 no,
$500
no.
bottle, $600. Like people love that stuff. Like depending on if you a connoisseur of the brand. So-
I agree, but unfortunately, the fact is, sometime like the Disney Vault, they can come back around. You know what I'm
No,
trying
bro.
to say? You might be dead by the time it comes back around. Unfortunately, God rest the dead. But at the same,
333.
right? But at the same time, we could get Hennessy anytime. It ain't a limited edition, but we could still get Hennessy anytime. I could get this red anytime that I want. You know what I'm trying to say? So you can't just go and say, well, alcohol. As, you know? All right.
So what's the last one?
No, I have 2 more.
Okay, who was your two?
That was the 4th one.
That's what I'm saying.
No, that was the third one.
No,
Bro,
that-
you
the
come-
one before that one was the 3rd one. You remember? You had 1, and then you had 2
How I
ones that was
how I
money
could go.
and gift card
Right.
and money.
And
Then
then
that was the 4th one, and now you got 1 more.
No, you ain't counting properly.
You had the first
I came
one.
from
What was the
5.
first one?
I came from 5.
What was the first one?
Right. 5 was not. the
Can you
gift
remember
card.
what the first one was? Can you remember what the first one
I
was?
can't remember because
You had a first one, but I
Right.
can't remember
Bro,
what it
I
was.
thought that last one was the 4th one.
That
This
was the
That was
4th
the
No, I'm
one.
talking
one.
about. This was supposed to. What he just said was supposed to be the 5th.
No, that was the 4th
Remember,
one.
I start from
All right.
5.
Right.
Anyway, let me
Let-
finish.
let-
Wait.
Just
Let
wrap
me
up.
break it
Just
down to
finish.
you. Let me break it down to you. You had 5.
Right.
Then you had 2 that was
And
gift
then
card
remember-
money, and then you had alcohol.
Right.
Now this your 5th one.
No, you counting backwards. If I had 5, right, as gift card. No, if I.
5 wasn't gift card.
No,
Your
if my
was
5
something
was
I just
money.
can't remember.
No, if my 5 was money.
No, if we counting it from money, then yeah, you got
Right,
two more.
5, and then the gift card,
Right.
and then the alcohol.
But you had one
now I go into
first,
2.
wait.
Now I go into 2.
Your first one was nothing.
Oh yeah, remember I had nothing on the
Right,
card.
so you got one more.
No. My first one was nothing. Then I had the gift card.
Then you had money in a card. Then you had alcohol. Now that's your fifth one.
No, that was my 4th one. Because that's 3 you just
I
named.
just counted out.
No, name
Nothing.
Right?
Money, gift card.
Oh, in
alcohol.
lingerie, you talk about sex and who said sex?
Anyway,
I
no,
had
I
to.
kind of
Mine was
piggyback.
mine
He
was
piggyback
socks.
off of what I said
I
with the
piggyback off what you
lingerie.
said.
Oh, so
Yeah.
you
But
one of them didn't
regardless,
count.
no, trust me. Regardless, the second one is giving yourself as a gift. So we
Yeah.
could skip.
Yeah,
that
that's
one.
what we said when
Right.
I was saying sex.
We could skip.
said that.
We could skip
yeah.
that one because we already discussed that.
Yeah.
The top number 1 gift not to give people for a Christmas gift.
Yeah.
I know y'all gonna be mad, but at the same time,
Say it, babe.
it's a tie. Just don't get a tie.
Or a belt.
A tie or a belt. That's the number 1 cop out gift, right? And I know it's.
That's a really popular Father's Day gift.
I wouldn't say it's gender specific because ladies
It
can
is
wear
gender
ties,
specific,
right?
bro.
But more so, yeah,
It
the
is
percentage,
gender specific,
the percentage of men that wear ties to women that
How
wear
much- how
ties.
much women use
Oh,
it?
see, that's what I'm saying. That is gender specific.
But don't get the person a tie because it's like, trust me, I's a classic man, right? I love dressing
Talk
up.
your game,
You could be
King.
me when you look this
That's
clean.
it.
I
Yeah,
love
like-
dressing up. I love looking nice. I love looking clean.
Uh-huh.
But you can't just say, "Let me get a tie." If you get a tie, it has to be a customized tie. It has to be.
What
something
about
that the
multiple
person-
ties?
Nope. You
What
can't.
if I give you like 10 ties and it's all like in a
There's
case?
still a
Nope.
ties.
No, but if it's like limited edition.
All of those are still have one thing in common. They're ties.
Tell me.
You don't want one tie, babe.
Tell me, bro.
Sorry, what if I buy you $100 worth of ties and it's like limited edition?
What's the
They're
difference?
ties.
What's the difference
Why are
between?
you not getting about
What's the
their being
difference?
ties?
What's the difference between 2 batteries and $100 worth of batteries?
You have more batteries?
I
bro?
just have more batteries.
I have
Not
more of what I don't want.
Right.
So you're making it
can't-
worse.
Right. You can't just get a tie and say, "Oh, I got you a gift." You literally can get a tie at any time of day. You could literally.
What about
get a,
dress shirts? I ain't hear y'all say clothes, you know.
I was gonna say clothes in one of those,
Clothes,
but clothes kind of
like,
incorporates
yeah.
with ties. It kind of
But
incorporates. with
clothes
ties.
is more like, okay, if you just bought something you think I'd like instead of buying something I'd like.
And the thing about clothes is, right, you have to honestly know the person's size. You have to know the person's frame and everything to get clothes. So I wouldn't put that as a worst gift necessarily because
So if you get a pair of Jordans,
some
on
kind of
Christmas-
thought. Right. No. If you
But
get a pair of
Jordan
Jordans,
get
right?
resale value.
Right. It has resale value, and plus, you're gonna have to figure out what size that person wearing. Honestly, you have to.
I
figure
think
out
I
what
only
size
have
that-
2, but I'm trying to think. I even went online to look.
All right, well, let's go to
think I only got
the
two.
Top
best.
Okay,
best.
so
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Wait, buy me a stock. Buy me a highly valued stock.
Most definitely a
I would
stock.
really appreciate that.
Listen,
Ladies, I hope you all listening.
A nest egg. Start a nest egg for me.
A nest egg, what's that?
A nest egg is like a sum of money
Okay.
that will eventually grow into something much bigger.
Okay. So investments.
right, an investment.
So I guess maybe they could coincide.
So like
or you could
basically
separate.
No, that's
nest
two
egg,
different stuff.
stock,
Two
It was two different
stock
stuff.
Right.
bonds, you know.
Yeah.
No, a stock is different from
A
actual
nest-
hard
Yeah,
form
nest
money.
egg
Yeah.
and then a
Right.
bond is
That is
different. Like,
different.
you know. All right, so Mark, we'll talk about investments.
something practical.
Right.
I love practicality. Like I wanted one of my friends to get me. I would have paid him, of course, to get me gymnastic rings.
Okay.
And you could do a lot of calisthenics on them.
Mm-hmm.
So I love practicality in gifts. I don't like gifts that I can't use. So if it ain't something I could wear or use,
What about a book?
I could use a book. Book
Okay.
is number 3.
Okay.
A really good book. Now I've had, you know, when you post the books that you read, or you post books that you might be interested in.
Right.
And certain people, if they pay attention to you, they can say, okay, based on this trend of books that you like or books that you've read, I could buy you this book. So that's really cool. Like something like the 48 Laws of Power that I've read, something like that.
Right.
4 and 5. I don't know. A house.
Car, a
Right.
yacht.
Just put them right. House
Yeah,
on a car.
a
What about
house.
how y'all feel about power tools?
What?
is if someone bought you like tools.
I'm not really that kind
might
of
be a
guy.
little bit gender specific.
Yeah, I'm
I-
not.
but
but
no,
we
but
talking. I
you
think we're
talking
talking
about
more
men, bro.
so about like us specifically.
Oh, no, when we was talking about gifts for general people, that's what we was talking
Yeah,
about.
we talking about general.
I wasn't talking about general.
That's what I'm saying.
right.
Because I don't
was
know how
talking
I don't know how
general.
women feel about sex as a gift.
Yeah.
So I don't want to talk about that.
I don't know if women
I don't
feel
know
about
how
power tools.
I don't know how women feel about underwear as a gift.
Yeah.
Some might like it.
Yeah, and as well as like clothes, because you saying the necktie, but if I bet you if you buy a lady like some hair accessories, like with really expensive
Hair
ones.
accessories.
Yeah, like probably like bows or something like that. And you combo
A
it,
bow?
bro. I'm giving an example, bro. That's why I said broad term hair accessories. You know, like a nice Birkin. You know, a Chanel bag, different things like that.
Ain't nobody get no Birkin, bro.
Like other accessories.
A Birkin is too much.
You see that I gave the broad term.
I don't
He's
need
saying
him.
what specific.
Oh, you said a
don't-
bow tie.
No,
No,
I said
you said a
hair
Birkin.
You're doing this
accessories.
gal
first,
in primary
You said a
school.
Birkin.
no, but I'm saying no. I said hair accessories.
And you
asked me to
specified bow.
I
hair
gave an
bow,
example
bro.
though. I
name-
said
Come
like
on,
a bow
dog.
tie.
You didn't even
that-
say weave or something like that.
That's is weave.
My name
accessory?
ain't
I
Offset
think
or
so
Quavo,
because it's
bro.
not your hair, so I would assume it's accessory.
I guess.
Yeah, I don't name Offset, so I can't get no.
So you know,
Crazy.
so women appreciate getting like different accessories.
Some
and
kind of
stuff
work
like that.
equipment, and I think that would.
That's powered.
office supplies.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you see me, like we do a podcast. If you know I do a podcast, and I don't know if you know what equipment I need, but you could ask, and then you could try to fill that in.
Yeah. Or
So
like
just
can't-
pay attention, babe.
Exactly.
If you pay
Men love
attention,
touch.
Honestly, leads into one of my own. Right. One of my own is just pay attention. Once again, we said on the worst gifts, right? It's the thought that counts, but on the best gifts, it's the thought that counts.
Real.
Yeah.
Right.
I ain't gonna
So
lie.
once you say, look, us three dudes here, we run a podcast here, right? You get us
We need
a 2 terabyte hard drive.
DSLR.
Actually,
Right,
10
a
terabyte.
whole
Yeah,
DSLR.
Yeah.
You get us some tripods. You get us some cards. Anything. You know what I'm
Some
saying?
fire mics.
Right.
Yeah.
You get us something to go to watch this podcast. We love that. You understand what I'm saying? So it's the thought that counts, right? I can skip a few here. We're gonna go straight to the number one.
Uh-huh.
Your
It
number
kinda-
one gift.
Right. It kind of entails with the electronics for me. I know everybody don't like this, but it
PS5.
kinda- No. I should say it. Xbox Series X, Xbox Series S, PS5. Actually, yeah, those go in between, right? So those go in
Like
between.
1B.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. But the best gift to ever give somebody is electronics. Because
Specifically for men.
we in the technological age, people. Look here.
This page just hating on you, dog.
You could get a laptop, you could get a computer, something that really worth the while for somebody to get. That's the best investment, honestly. Because if the person could use that if the person could use that gift efficiently, that could pay for itself in the first month. Honestly. It could pay for itself in the
Right,
first month.
practicality.
Right, the practicality of it, right? Like I say, we run a podcast here, right? I ain't trying to hint to people what to get us, but if you get us something towards this podcast, it's
We can make better videos for you.
Right,
And everybody in the world.
Okay, so let's go to a more general audience, right? You just get them a cell phone. Cell phones cost a whole lot of money right nowadays.
I could buy a whole MacBook for the cost of this one
of a
iPhone.
cell phone, right? You get somebody a cell phone, you could shoot a movie on a cell phone, bro. So trust me, electronics.
done.
Electronics are up there, up
Y'all could buy
there.
me a new one of these said before.
So honestly, when you're looking to get somebody when you're looking to get
You good.
somebody a gift, get an electronic that will pay for itself as soon as you buy it. Honestly.
Yeah, babe. More so,
As
just
soon
think
as you
of
buy
all
it.
your gifts as investment. So, how would
Exactly.
you, when you think about me, how would you choose or how would you seek to make me better? And then buy that particular thing. And that's all I care about. All the other ancillary things, I can't really give a damn about.
You know,
To
bro,
be fair.
I may get you a head wrap.
I'd appreciate that.
Right.
Give me a silk one, though.
Of course.
Yeah,
It gotta
yeah.
be silk, but I can't get you no pop down head wrap, bro. No cloth. Nah.
Let me ask a question.
Go ahead.
Do you think? You've been quiet.
Yeah, I've been managing the behind the scenes. You seen?
The niggas of Nassau.
Mr. Cool
Justin was
Fresh.
here. Justin was here.
Mr. Cool Fresh.
But what do y'all think about the quality of a gift, or
That counts.
when
Majorly.
it comes to, I guess, number amount, or what like, because people think it ain't a gift if it don't have a certain price tag on it.
Nah, bro. What we just talked about was majorly the thought. So
Right,
once you start with the
right.
thought, then that's
That
really
should
the
fall in line,
Yeah,
right?
the area of it. Then you slide down to practicality.
However, if you think you would get me a Czech grape soda, frig you. Because
But bro, come
I want a
on, dog.
Fanta grape soda.
But come on, dog.
You got to get me a Fanta.
But come on, dog. Like,
No, yeah, I
come
just
on.
played. I just
Yeah,
played with that. I
come
just played
on,
with
dog.
that. No, but honestly, yeah. Once again, once you put the thought into the gift, right? More than
Really?
likely, if you do your research, because that's putting thought into the gift also, you can understand like, hey, this is the best quality thing to get, you know. And then if you put thought into the gift, then it might just be preference, right? Because the big battle is Canon versus Nikon. Figure out what the person wants.
Yeah,
and then
their
get, right.
preference of brand.
Depending on what you get in is where the thought counts. You understand? Because if I just need some external storage, then you could get me a WD hard drive.
That would be fire, bro. Could
Right.
you imagine that? Like you are recording your gameplay.
Right.
I need external storage, and they get you like 1 terabyte of external storage.
appreciate it.
Like, come on,
Off
bro.
the
Imagine
bat.
how easy that would make your life.
It can make my life very easy, honestly.
So what what y'all think about
Men are not hard to please, women.
We get
Look at
gender
me.
specific. Gender
Men are not hard to please. We like things that we can use to do other things.
Bro,
Indeed.
We don't
It
want to
feel like
have
an
sex
attack.
with you for Christmas. We don't want to have sex with you for your birthday. We don't want to have sex with you for Valentine's Day.
Deck the halls of balls of
We
folly.
would like
man.
to have things. You want to have things. We want to have things. We might want to have different things, but those things still work to our specific benefit.
Oh man. But let's talk about Christmas traditions. Well, first of
right.
all, what y'all plans is for Christmas?
Wait,
and
I
New
don't
Year's?
be doing nothing for Christmas. I don't even eat regular traditional Christmas food, so we could start there.
Nah, trust
But
me. Go ahead. Go ahead.
yeah, so I don't even eat traditional Christmas food. I haven't celebrated Christmas in the last. I haven't gotten a gift for the vast majority of my life.
Me too.
So
Same.
I haven't celebrated Christmas for that same majority. The last time I remember getting a gift, it was like matching pajamas with my family. So if that whatever that says to you, it says to you.
So yeah,
But yeah.
I've been getting gifts.
Lucky you.
What's the secret, babe, to getting gifts?
Be a good person.
Hold on, so you telling me I trash?
I mean, they do say that Santa has a naughty and nice list. That's all it counts to, right? No, but honestly, I hate them. They drink to that, right?
Real.
But no, honestly, the thing is, no, if people care about you, they're going to give you. Not saying that people don't care about y'all, right?
That's what you're saying?
No.
Hey, that's exactly what you
I
said.
asked you what the secret is. You
say
tell me
you
you gotta be a good person, and then you say people gotta care about you.
I word that so wrong.
No, you
Okay.
set yourself up for that.
Yeah, I set myself up. But honestly, it's like I don't know how to explain it, but people are gonna get you a gift, right?
Okay, so you have to know what P stands for to get a gift.
Yeah,
People-
P stands for people will get you a gift. There we go. That's the secret.
My boy on
No,
fire.
but honestly, I wouldn't even like you. It don't matter, right? Gifts don't matter to me, right? Traditions for me, I gotta have a Christmas dinner. Honestly, unlike him, unfortunately, I have to have a Christmas dinner. Honestly,
I ain't gotta have nothing. Like,
I don't. But I there
for me,
I there.
I
for it.
stopped celebrating. Well, Christmas was finito for me to celebrate 2015, and that was like the first.
Also, in the comment section, do it look like I'm wearing swim trunks?
They gonna say yes.
Leave it in the comment section below. Leave it in the comment section of Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, wherever you could comment or leave any kind of
I head
statement.
into the comment section right
It's
now.
great because this have
I head.
belt loops.
You don't want to see that. You
Ain't no
don't
one
want to
see
see that.
that.
I'm showing it in the camera.
I know you
This have
ain't
belt
slip
loops.
with-
You don't see that.
What slippers mean? But you can wear slippers with anything.
No, but it
People's wear
makes
slippers
it.
with jeans.
But it makes it that gives it the illusion that it's trunks, bro.
I go in.
Wait,
I go
just
into the
don't be
comment
fooled.
section right now. As soon as you post that, say you wearing some trunks.
But back to what I was saying. But yeah, but I celebrate Junkanoo more than Christmas, bro. To be honest.
And that's a good tradition, honestly.
Right,
it is a
but
good
Junkanoo ain't
tradition.
got nothing to do with Christmas though.
Exactly.
No,
Right.
it
That's
don't
my
have nothing to do with
point.
Christmas.
Yeah.
But it is a good tradition because in the Bahamian diaspora, specifically here at the islands, we do have, well, in New Providence at least, we have.
And Grand Bahama too. Well, actually, all the islands,
we
bro.
never, right, we never Boxing Day rush out in Grand Bahama though. In New
No, but I mean,
Providence.
Junkanoo is done on every
Right,
island, bro. At
exactly.
some
So
degree,
Junkanoo
bro.
is done in every island. So Junkanoo is a really strong thing in the Bahamian diaspora. So I could agree with that being a Christmas tradition. You know, you just staying up all Christmas Day. Honestly, you open your presents or something like that. You probably catch a little nap or whatever, just to make sure you wake up in the in the middle of the night to go and watch the Junkanoo rush out. Unfortunately, 2020 ain't been good to us, so we ain't gonna have no.
But it was people who was
Live
watching
on
on ZNS regardless.
Yeah.
People who
Yeah,
never
man.
used to even never used to leave home.
Yeah, that's an extra tradition.
Watching Junkanoo.
People just staying home to watch the Junkanoo at home.
5 o'clock in the morning, dog.
Definitely, they can be up and they can say, "Boy, the Valley kicked the socks."
Every time I gone to watch Junkanoo, I fell asleep.
Yeah, I actually, as a kid, I used to leave it. No, I used to leave it
Live?
on, bro. I used to leave the TV on, like start at 12.
Oh,
and
you
watch it through the night.
I
and,
never
like, wake
watched
up.
Junkanoo on TV. Every time I watch it,
Went
it's
live.
You know, I would go to sleep, bro. Like, I'll wake up to it. Yeah.
yeah,
So
yeah,
then
yeah.
you
The
play it.
Junkanoo was your alarm clock.
Well, yeah, to a certain degree. But it's like, it's on in the background. I fall asleep, wake up. Hold on, who on now?
Who right?
Yeah.
Who now? Who coming for out of the gate? Valley, Saxon, so
Right. I never really cared about the specific groups. Yeah, I was just going at it like for the experience.
Right. It is a very good experience, honestly.
Yeah.
Trust me.
TV,
So-
it like being there on bay, have nothing on. Like TV can't give you that feeling, bro.
Right. Right.
Just like
'Cause
for a
the-
basketball game.
Yeah.
Right. Because just the acoustics, honestly, the acoustics from straight.
You can't feel the
You
energy
will
from the
definitely-
people.
Right. The
Right.
acoustics. All right. So as these two guys, even though it ain't a tradition for them,
Actually, I just want to make this disclaimer. I
ahead.
really dislike Christmas as well as
He's
Valentine's.
a Scrooge.
he goes.
He's a Grinch.
He dives.
He's a black Grinch.
He dives deeper and not to being a Christmas person.
Right. But he likes Thanksgiving.
Listen, we already cleared it up on the last.
We didn't,
episode.
but
Yes, no, because y'all didn't let me.
we still feel like you like for death.
Anyway,
And white empowerment. That's what it sounds like.
Even though these guys.
No, but
don't-
let him let him get into that, babe.
Go ahead.
No, I mean, like I said last episode, I said the reason why I like Thanksgiving isn't because the farce history, what they say.
Stop saying farce.
No, but it is a farce. What they
It's
say.
not a farce.
That is
Hold on.
funny.
No, but listen.
Because we talked about that,
No,
bro.
it is a farce when they say the Indians had dinner with the Pilgrims. That's a farce, bro. That never happened.
Bro, even if they didn't have dinner with the Pilgrims,
Uh-huh.
right? They had an agreement with the Pilgrims to put down their arms because there wasn't going to be any violence.
That's a farce story. That's what I'm saying, bro.
How is it a farce? Okay, what's
Okay.
the real story?
See?
Why behind Thanksgiving? I said Lincoln made Thanksgiving a holiday to create an air of peace within the United States. That's the true story of why that holiday exists.
Bro, Thanksgiving is a holiday to celebrate you having more food that you could eat.
Bro.
Okay,
I'm giving you the history. But anyway, long story short.
You ever had a Thanksgiving holiday and you didn't have food left over?
No.
Well then,
Yeah.
let's go
So
into
we never had food left over because food used to actually I never
Get
really
eat.
take food used to get eat, bro, especially when I was in the States.
Of course.
But
got food left over, dog.
in the States, bro,
People eat off of Thanksgiving for days.
Bro. right in the US, for some reason when we had Thanksgiving dinner, it's like only a couple of people used to you basically had to prepare your take home plate when you take up your food the first
But
time.
bro,
Robs,
you
you gotta-
live in a different country than when the holiday was
no.
Conceived.
In Bahamian terms, that's called toting.
Yeah.
right.
got a tote.
But you don't live in Thanksgiving American holiday. You
Yeah,
live
but-
in the Bahamian
but
version.
we get into
So
why-
you can't farce
No,
the
but-
original version because you chose to re-identify and make
Bahamian traditions.
well,
Bahamian traditions.
I know, but
used to buy
let's. I gonna give the reason because I said I like Thanksgiving for the reason that me and my friends can generally come together.
Right.
We say what we thankful for.
Right.
And that's it. I ain't talking about like the holiday. I just like that intention.
And that's
Or
what I was
whatever.
trying to tell
That's
them on that episode. That's honestly what I was trying to tell them. What you was trying to say, they didn't get it. You know what I'm trying to say? They was trying to put a negative connotation behind it. Oh, the Pilgrims, they got killed. Christopher Columbus. No,
Right. That okay.
the main thing is
the thing
give
about it is, right?
thanks. The term is Thanksgiving.
No, but the thing about it is, right, that did happen. I'm not disputing that happened.
right. But at
I'm
the end
just
of the day,
saying
let's not take the negative
the
connotation.
reason
of it.
why Thanksgiving is celebrated on the last week of Thursday is a political decision, bro.
Right. Let's
So-
just make sure we give thanks on Thanksgiving.
Anyway, let's
right.
get back to Christmas.
back to right Christmas traditions.
Yeah.
Although Justin,
You have any Christmas traditions?
Nope, no floating, no floating mic here. Justin and Marco don't agree with it, right?
Yeah.
But a Christmas tradition is giving gifts. Honestly,
I
Justin,
mean, what's your Christmas tradition though?
a general Christmas tradition is giving gifts because I don't give gifts that much, right? Not
so
trying
you're
to say
selfish
that,
then.
No, I ain't trying to say that I selfish or snobby or anything like that.
Bro,
But
so how you could say
a
your
general
tradition is getting gifts, but you don't give gifts?
I don't know. I don't get gifts either, honestly.
So what you just say you is just get gifts, bro?
I do,
This nigga.
but I would. But
Oh, man.
I only flexing.
you
I would
only
get,
flexing,
right?
but-
I would get like one gift every Christmas nowadays, right? As opposed to when I was younger,
You have to stay safe.
right?
Okay, so the gifts, and then what's the next tradition?
Really, it's just gifts and family time.
Right,
Gifts,
family
food, and
time.
family
We talk about the food already, but ultimately, it's the food. Really,
Yeah.
more food than
And
you can eat.
This is my first Christmas with my new diet, so I'm gonna see how that turns out.
Actually,
Explain
how long
that.
explain that.
Right.
Because I thought you was vegan a long time.
Right.
I only been vegan for a year.
So you started last in January then.
No. I started last June.
So how you didn't eat? So you
year and a
ate?
half.
I didn't celebrate Christmas.
Okay, so you didn't eat nothing that day.
I can't even remember what happened, to be
Okay.
honest with you. That entire season was a blur.
And let me tell you,
lot of
viewers,
drinks
he's a
involved.
vegan that doesn't say that I'm a vegan, guys. Let me tell you all about the vegan lifestyle. He actually is a humble vegan, so we applaud Marco for that.
Thank you, babe. Appreciate that.
All right.
I like to say it as least as possible.
Yeah. So what? Okay, so Marco, what's your Christmas traditions?
Bro, I don't have any. I didn't grow up with much. So it was mostly food, family time, and gifts.
Okay.
So having we go and we play basketball or we have a football game or
Yeah,
some
but
kind of something
short
like
answer
that.
there. Short answer there. I think my best for Christmas gift was my Sega Dreamcast. I ain't gonna lie. Superficial as that sound, I loved my Sega Dreamcast, bro. That was a big gift. Trust me.
You was a dad happy.
Wait. 'Cause I get. Trust me.
It ain't
remember,
superficial, bro, because it's your gift.
Right.
Yeah.
Remember, Sega Dreamcast came out right before Christmas.
Super
And I
Nintendo,
got
Sega
the
Genesis.
I got the Sega Dreamcast that same. I was like, whew. I wasn't supposed to get it. I was supposed to get a lump of coal.
Okay, so hold on.
You was supposed to get a lump of
You read
coal.
me the whole act about Santa having a naughty list.
Oh,
you
man.
was trash a whole year,
Right.
And you still get
I
a
was
whole.
supposed-
You still get
I
a
was
whole
supposed to get a lump
console.
of coal that year. A big lump of coal
No,
that
your
year.
secret don't even count.
I don't care.
Bro,
I get a Sega
this way then
Dreamcast.
contradict yourself multiple times in this episode.
Oh my goodness. Anyway, so we'll figure that
Let's
out
go
on the
on.
other side.
Next.
So let's
topic.
talk about. All right, what's your New Year's plan?
Where we at now, bro?
Bro, listen,
That's crazy.
I didn't do a magic, bro. We ain't even take no break. And camera's still running.
Say I done do a magic. I done do a magic.
terrible English.
magic
No, all
tricks,
you can
you
do
know?
is, right. All you can do is cut it when the time.
Right.
But anyway, so yeah, of course, when we look back at
What was the new question?
no
No, we talking about what your New Year's
goals for
plans.
New Year's, right? When we look
New
back
Year's
at
Not
resolutions?
not goals yet, but what your plans is for New Year.
New Year's resolution?
No, bro, we can talk about that.
COVID free.
Okay.
COVID being eradicated.
it kind of meshes in though,
All
honestly.
right. Go ahead.
Because when you look at 2020 wasn't really the best years of all years,
Bro,
right?
2020 was the most fire year of all.
No,
day.
trust me, 2020 is a year that we will etch down in history, and like they say, it's a year for the books.
I think it's gonna be a verb, noun, and adjective.
Trust me, it's a year for the books and a year for the streets.
Yeah, why for the streets?
Right?
Why
20
for the streets?
Why for the streets?
Yeah.
Trust. When you look at 2020, right? You could look at 2020 and you be like, bro, that's the most ghettoest of all things ever.
Oh, 2020 show you who really down.
There has been a lot of ups and definitely a lot of
Right.
downs.
And
in
who is
20.
down with you consistent
20.
the whole year with
Right.
everything happening, show you who really down to you
Right.
going forward.
So ultimately, for the new year, we looking forward to just make the year just better than
Some
20.
normalcy.
Yeah, some type of normalcy, however you want to pronounce it, based on what 2020 was. Because 2020 wasn't it, honestly. We can be real. Like,
Yeah.
we don't want to try be negative Nates or nothing like that, but 2020 was a whole different year.
Negative Nate, that's the male verb. That's
Right.
in the male version.
Right. That is the male version. We ain't trying to be that for 2020, but at the end of the day,
I haven't heard that. Have you heard
at-
that?
at
That's
the end of
crazy,
the
bro.
day-
Did you just make that up?
no.
You've heard that from somebody else.
I made it. Not just now, but I made it.
So you made it up.
We
Not
should have
just
these two in
now.
the front of the camera more.
We the Animaniacs in front of the
Oh,
camera. Right?
man.
But hey, come on, dog. I don't even know if they know about that show. With the
it don't matter.
Animaniacs.
Actually, it just came back.
Right.
Did it?
Yeah, bro. They
Yeah.
made a new a whole new
rebooted.
season. They
Rebooted.
rebooted.
That's
Right.
crazy. I'll take a drink to that.
But I mean, if you and I can't be a negative Nancy, so I have to be a negative Nate.
You could be a negative Nancy, bro. You
Yeah, Nancy's
non-binary.
yeah, but the Nancy
No,
could be a
no,
male name. I used to have a mechanic named
but
Nancy.
you
bro.
non-binary,
That's
bro.
unfortunate. That is unfortunate.
that-
Nope.
Are you not
That is
non-binary?
unfortunate.
No, he's cisgender.
That is unfortunate.
Are you cisgender?
Nope. We ain't trying
You
to
are cisgender.
We ain't trying to run over this new age stuff.
No, but you are cisgender though. Like on the real, not even
I
trying
am
to get off. on it.
heterosexual.
But that's you cisgender at the same time.
It is?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I ain't getting off on you. You cisgender.
I know.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
get what you're saying.
Yeah,
No, I honestly know. Trust me, people. I get what he's saying, but at the same time, it's when you complicate things that it gets very complicated.
PG went 10 for 10 for the day, bro.
I am technically cisgender and heterosexual,
That's the same thing, bro.
so I said it right.
That's the same thing.
I know,
Not necessarily.
Well,
I
not necessarily.
said it.
It's an equivalent.
So y'all can't
Alright.
say that I didn't say it because I know
No, you have something to say. All right.
you really trying to push this, right?
No, she.
No.
You should see. She's like, wow.
She's like, bro, this dude
These
showed
there's some
like,
idiots.
dude,
Okay, you can say something, but it just wouldn't be picked up, and then I could just
she
follow
said,
along.
dude, show me his whole.
Can you say
No,
something?
She's like, there's some idiots.
He showed me his swords, and I liked him with the swords. But now,
Bro, you
that he come
go.
on the
Listen,
show,
PG, you going for 10 for 10.
No,
now
no.
you talking about the sword talk.
we can't hear you. Microphone.
No.
We ain't gonna see you. We don't know who. This.
So, heterosexuality has to do with your sexual identity.
More than them out.
Whereas whether or not you're cisgender or transgender has to do with your gender identity. And so you can be transgender, which means that your gender identity is not consistent with the one assigned to at birth. Or you can be cisgender, wherein your gender identity does align.
Once I totally
Okay, so
agree.
you could.
No,
So
I-
you
on
once
that-
you.
trust
So
me,
once
on
you
that
born
train,
a
bro.
woman or a man, you have to be cisgender.
If you agree that you were born a woman or a man at the time, then you would be cisgender.
Okay.
So I totally
So you
trust me. I agree. I agree with all of that, bro.
So you agree
She went-
that?
Thank you, Jennifer.
No, stop.
Thanks.
What you doing? What you doing, fam?
Like, oh, come on, dog. How many Jennifers are there in the world?
A lot, honestly. Yeah, so right. But no, I agree with all that. Trust me. So I don't sit there talking about PG.
So
is-
don't be homophobic.
right. Don't say that PG
Don't be
here
transphobic.
trying to be this. Nope. I agree with all that, and right.
Anyway, let's go to New Year's resolution because
I feel like New Year's resolutions are trash.
I agree.
Okay, but
I agree.
Yeah, right. Because it's only.
I don't have any.
basically-
Me, I never had one. My thing is
I have them. I
my-
used to believe in them.
no, my thing is, bro. I have a new resolution every day I wake up, bro.
Right. Is
See what I said?
exactly what he just said. Because some people would be like, yeah, in the new year, I'm gonna be new year, new me, la la la.
Yeah,
la.
that's a
It's
bunch
like,
of
no,
garbage,
every
bro.
day is a new day. Trust me.
That's a
Every
bunch
day
of
you
garbage.
wake up, you bless, and you could change your life, and you could be different. So a new year resolution in? No. Because at the end of the day, by the time you set a new year resolution, January 2nd, that's gone. You won't even really, you know,
most people say they promised they was gonna stop being fat and lose weight.
January 2nd, you eat everything.
Yeah.
Everything.
By February 1st.
But these the same people that celebrate all the holidays that centered around food. So how can you be consistent with yourself when you still maintaining all of your same
Bro, you ready to
past
preach, bro.
identities? So if you feel like you need to lose weight, don't celebrate Thanksgiving and Christmas the same way.
But at the end of the
It's
day,
a trap.
at the end of the day, if I had to have a consistent New Year resolution, if we had to call it that, was to make it to my birthday, which is
So
January
not
20.
die.
PG was here. PG was here.
Hey.
Actually, by the
Well-
time this aired, it would have been his birthday already.
Yeah,
or
Marco birthday next week, right?
22nd, right?
22nd. So
There we go.
in less
Happy
than 2
birthday,
weeks.
Marco.
Yeah.
We don't know if it's
Respect,
already
bro.
gone or if it's coming up, but
The craziest thing about COVID is that,
guy, this
like
guy.
in March when things was happening, I was like, "Wait, by time is maybe summer, early fall.
you would have been able to do something,
something,
right?
I'd
Yeah.
be straight. These people who close in the
No,
summer
sir.
area, they might be affected. Blah blah blah. It's December now, bro. We can't see
still-
no end in sight. So
Yeah.
hopefully, I'm able to do something.
Sorry,
The
Capricorn.
country
That's
opening
Capricorn,
up,
right?
Yeah, because you
Right.
know Angela already had some feelings about Capricorn people.
Yeah, sorry.
Shout out Angela.
Sorry for my Capricorn fam. I mean, that's my cousin right there, but at the same time,
I don't think you should say that.
Aquarius.
But we might be family, though.
Yeah.
If we family, but I think we could already accept that. thing.
I'll-
Right.
Yeah.
He's my
Comment below.
He's my zodiac cousin, and he's my family. Based on the
Probably,
name.
but we
Right.
assuming that. And
Real.
until we get proven wrong, even if we proven wrong, we still could go along with the fact.
brothers in
Right,
arms.
right. The brothers in arms. Because listen, 2021, you can see much more of
Yeah,
us.
but eventually
Once
I
again.
can get to his beard status.
2021,
I
you can see us again.
yeah,
and
I'm
again.
still in the young beard form.
If you haven't seen us before, we have that
Eventually,
little
it could be
Mario Luigi segment.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
When is that supposed to be dropping?
Actually,
That-
that already
that dropped.
dropped.
No, but it hasn't dropped on our YouTube platform.
Yeah, we could drop it on the YouTube
YouTube
platform too. You know,
Actually, the judging, we supposed to know if we won or not today.
No, the 11th.
Yeah.
Today's the 10th.
Today is the 11, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
no, I thought today was the 10th.
No,
oh, no,
wait.
today is the 11th, bro. That's crazy.
Jesus Christ! It's the reason for the season.
Real.
So let's talk about No Man's Land, the week between Christmas and New Year's.
Wait, trust me, that weekend between Christmas.
When
and
you said that, I was so confused. I was like, what you mean, no man's
no,
land?
trust me. If y'all listening to this podcast right now, we just
I just
had a-
wanted you to put it because I thought you was going to be the one talking about it, but we have to talk about it.
No,
so
we
it's
had a
crazy.
dispute just now about if it was the 10th or the 11th, right?
Bro, that
In
time
between
is
the
so
20,
lit.
no, in between the 21st and the 1st,
Guys be
you don't
drunk.
know what day it is.
Oh, that's what you mean.
Yeah, that's
Right.
why I say no man. You being
So I
limbo.
mean, regardless of like what you doing, you talking
Bro.
about is like it's dead time
After
Yeah,
Boxing-
it's like
after Boxing Day?
What
After
you call it?
Boxing
A
Day,
hazy
you just
time.
know you going to a watch night
And service. No, but
That's
like
it.
you be in limbo, bro.
You in limbo, bro.
Number one, I'm not very religious.
If your mommy,
Okay, but you know, even if you going to like New Year's parties, bro, you know after
Right.
Boxing Day. But what else
After
to do
Boxing
until
Day, you just
New
wait.
Year's,
Hey,
bro?
we can
just
be dead
wait.
lit. What you
no,
mean?
you want to be lit.
I mean, you
Sometimes
could be
don't-
like
you
because
could-
most of the
been-
parties
I've
is
been-
happening during that week.
I've
bro.
been lit every year. That's what I'm trying to say. What is no
But
man's
if-
land?
if
No, but
Mom-
I'm saying
Listen,
right.
No
you
man's
be-
land is when you where you aren't where you're supposed to be. I always just be where I'm supposed to be.
No, boy.
Okay,
trust me. Some people.
No,
is
but okay, but
lost.
what I mean by that is
Okay,
like
I
that
feel
week.
you on that.
That week you be in limbo, bro. You don't know which day it is. You just know.
But that's
Right.
most days.
Okay,
No, boy.
in summer,
Specifically in
3
that-
months is no man's land.
specifically in that region, if
Yeah.
mom or grandma ain't come to you, if they still alive and they ain't come to you and say, "Well, get ready for church." Oh, it's New Year's Eve. Eh? All right, then let me just go put on something right quick, and we going to church. Trust me, bro.
Oh,
Trust.
when the last time you been to church, Marco?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Here we go. No, but real talk.
What do you think?
Like
I
I said,
remember.
I thought it was the 10th today, right?
Okay, when I've been to church and I actually believed, or when I've been to church and I was supporting
After
someone.
Christmas,
That-
no.
the last
listen,
part.
When I'm supporting someone,
Yeah.
probably sometime this year.
Okay.
So after Christmas, after Boxing Day, I could be lost. I could tell you all the facts right now.
You gonna be lost in the sauce or
Right.
lost?
You need
Lost,
to tell them the
lost.
story.
Not
'cause
in the sauce.
The
I could just
people
be
don't.
lost.
The people don't know the story about how you died that one day. That could be the sauce you lost in.
I can tell you about that,
Because
right?
all these holiday seasons, once you get above a certain age, involve a ton of alcohol.
Listen to me. Listen to me. One
Let me
day,
put the
right?
mic down. I could drink to this too. I've been drinking.
So one day,
Wait, where your cup?
right there, right
Wait,
there.
hold on. I ain't gonna lie. This whole time you was recording, I didn't see you pick up your cup once.
Yeah, you wasn't looking this way. That's all.
Right?
I've been picking it
But if y'all see him pick up his cup, comment it down in the comment section. But wait,
No, if y'all see me pick up my cup,
I
let's bet
actually for your cup
$100,
so I can
right?
Share you. No. I ain't
Marco,
that
let's
sure.
bet $100,
I ain't
right?
that sure on it to bet
Trust
you
me.
$100.
No, let's bet $100.
On
if
what?
if they saw me pick up my cup, they can say yes.
No. I'm not betting you on that. I'd bet you how much times I pick
But
up
you
my
wanna
cup
know
on
how much
you.
grinds I was about to have just now?
Wait, I was not gonna bet you on that.
How much grinds I was about K,
Never gonna bet you on that.
K. Like I was some toxic gal. Anyway. That might have gone over people's heads. She laughing. That might have gone over people's heads just now. But yeah, I was lost in the sauce one day, right?
You was lost in the sauce a lot, bro.
One day.
Let's talk about
right?
this specific day. he trying to set you up,
Right. I specifically said one day.
right? And this
I
baby
was
behind
lost
the
in the
camera.
sauce one day, right? So, in this newly found, shout out to the climate that y'all been keeping up with the cold fronts every week in New Providence, Nassau, Bahamas.
So you was on top of something then.
No, I wasn't. No, let me tell a story. Let me tell a story. Talking about on top of some, I was on top of my mattress, on top of the bed.
But that's
spring,
what
the
you was
box
calling,
spring.
bro.
I was
Bro, what's happening with you right
on top
now?
of my pillow, on top of the mattress, on top of the box spring, on top of the floor.
Hey.
Let me finish.
Turn
Right?
this bring mic off or something.
Real. I hate him. He behind the camera and he wilding out.
Real. This is first time behind the camera. He didn't know how to act.
Right.
Go
So
ahead,
one
go
day-
ahead.
Let's just say that I was enjoying myself from about 3 o'clock p.m.
Bro, you had to specify what you was enjoying.
Okay, yeah. I agree with him now. I agree with him now.
Let you get to that though.
Right. Let me get to that. I was in the sauce. The sauce refers to alcoholic beverages, adult beverages, drinks. So, I was having a good day. I was like, you know what? It's a cool day. It's a chill day or whatever. Let me have some fun, drink up or whatever. And about 5:30 or so, I decided to catch a nap. He's like, you know what? I'm a little tired. Let me just, catch a little nap here. I can wake up a little later in the afternoon, and everything should be fine. At 7, I don't remember the exact time now, but at 7, I think 58. I think that was the exact time. At 7:58, I was like, bro, it's 7:58. Why do I think that it's 3 o'clock a.m. in the morning, bro? That was way past curfew. I was like, hold on, wait. It's only 7:58. What was I doing for the past 12 hours? I was out for the past 12 hours. Mind you, I say I take a nap at 5 o'clock p.m. 7:58. What was happening? Dude, I was like, hold on, wait. It's only 7:58. I thought it was 3 a.m., bro.
Bro, this man was in the group talking about, babe.
Finish.
Hey,
answers
on a
mad,
regular day. This was
On
like a Thursday.
That was
or
like a
something
third. That was
day.
literally like a
Real.
Thursday.
But he answered us, right? My boy's like, wait, I'm mad, dog. I'm mad. Wait, I say, wait, what you mad at? Why just wake up and I ain't know where
I
he is,
wish
bro?
I wish I
7:58.
Bro, I wish I had star at least one of them conversations.
I was
so
home.
I could know.
I was home, but at the end of the day, I was like, but it's 7:58.
That was
What's going
crazy,
on,
bro?
Because all I remember
I can
was,
type in dead in
go
my,
and
in
sleep.
my comments and see where.
and I thought it was 3 a.m. in the morning. No lies. When I say lost in the sauce, we do mean lost.
Oh, man. let's get spicy right quick, you know?
Spicy.
Like sweet and sour chicken.
Like sweet and sour like that.
I can take my little intermission right now.
Bro, that
Marco, hold the
sound,
fort.
I don't know
Hold the
how,
fort.
I don't know, you remember the last time you made a sound? But you always just forget your dad's one. So the last time you made a sound like that, bro, that was the funniest thing I've ever heard in my life.
But
When you was doing the thing with bacon grease.
oh, the bacon grease and lettuce is all.
Bro, imagine that in your ear. Imagine you hearing it in your headphone.
No, I think yeah, Ari
Bro.
and Alexis was on that day.
Bro,
But
she
let's-
hated that. That was the most
But
hilarious
she was
thing.
like, "Yo, that's so specific."
No, that's what Ari said.
Yeah.
Alexis said never do that again. She specified that.
Oh man.
I was still trying to look for if I could find the exact date of when
I know this.
we had that conversation in the group.
But question though, do y'all introduce your significant other at the family?
Okay, so for
Christmas
me,
party?
I don't have a specific time for that. It's just based on how I feel in you at the moment.
No, I'm saying I ain't saying if it's a perfect time. If it's the, would you choose the Christmas party to be the first time?
It don't matter if it's the Christmas party. It's just
I mean, okay,
I'm feeling you at the moment, and at that moment, Christmas is coming up.
all right.
That's all it is.
Jennifer, do you have any opinion about this? Okay.
So if it's the 25th coming
Because
up,
I wouldn't do that.
and I like you,
Yeah.
you just at the Christmas party. and
No, I
that's
wouldn't,
it.
bro.
That
If
is
it's
what
the
it is.
first time I introduce you to my family, it wouldn't be at the Christmas party, bro.
Who cares, bro?
No, what-
You already don't believe in Christmas, so what's the point of
No, because-
introducing them at
Because
an
my
event
family
that you don't
does,
agree
bro.
with?
And
Okay,
that-
but that ain't got nothing to do with you.
no, but see, the thing about it is, right? They gonna badger me. Oh, this can be your wife. Oh, this can be your new girlfriend. I be
Then
like,
you
bro,
gotta be, babe. This girl is who she is, and that's it.
bro, you can't say that in
Who
front of
can't
no
say
girl.
that? Who can't say that?
Marco, I want you to do that. Say,
I do that all the time.
And what's your response? Do that on a Christmas day. You bring a girl there.
It don't matter what day it is,
Bro,
I'm the same
okay,
person
it don't-
regardless.
okay, it don't matter.
And each of us know where we stand with each other, and that means if we under one accord and under one communication, whatever I say, speak for both of us.
What you talking about?
Okay. The question is,
Oh, babe, I freshen up, babe.
Yeah, man. Just like
Yeah,
that.
babe, no, babe, I smell good, bro.
Thank you.
so the question is, would you choose the Christmas party to first introduce your significant other?
Oh, I remember. We did have that as a talking point, right?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, there has been one Christmas party that I didn't introduce my significant other.
But you brought her.
I bought her.
Yeah, but would you,
You
do that?
can't bring her and don't introduce her,
That's
bro.
even
Like,
worse than what.
Right.
Because you
That is
leaving
worse.
it up to interpretation.
But from now, I would introduce.
No, but would you choose the Christmas party to be the first time your family meets your significant other?
Yeah, I wouldn't have a problem with that, right?
Yeah, because it don't matter, right?
No, my explanation on that is
You're saying no, it
If-
don't matter, or just no?
no, just no in general, right?
Oh.
Because if I decide to bring my significant other to a Christmas party, we have to be on that level, right? For me to say, I can bring you around my family, and I can say, look, this is who I with, y'all, la 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 la, right?
That's
Especially,
what I'm trying to tell him, but
Right. This is
what
what
he's
it-
trying to say. They could try to
But
bring it
Justin know
up to
better, our
marriage
family
or
petty.
whatever.
Tell them that. Hold on.
Justin, no,
Tell them that again.
Our family
wait,
petty, bro.
Okay, but babe, you gotta
No,
set
bro.
some guidelines,
Nah,
babe.
fam.
This
That's
how
too
it
much
is.
problem,
It's a little
bro.
bit different,
That's
but
too
I-
much
No,
problems,
hold
dog.
on,
That's
hold
too
on,
much
hold on.
problems.
Y'all
bro.
need to put your foot down there.
No,
Bro,
no,
no,
it ain't
no.
about us
It
putting our
ain't
foot-
about that,
That's
bro.
what it's about.
With
babe.
our family?
I ain't want to
Hold
hear
on, hold
nothing
on.
else.
Okay.
If y'all tell them,
let me
babe,
ask you a
bring this
question.
girl and don't ask me no questions. I bring this
No,
girl
but
and don't
let me
ask
ask
me
you
no
a
questions.
question, right?
This-
Because Marco, you was a man that don't take foolishness, too much foolishness, right? And you be like, bro.
no, us too.
No, but I talking to him. We know you don't take much foolishness.
Right.
And you're going to be like, bro, if I got to do all of that, forget it. Correct?
Okay.
So if you was in a situation, you know, understand, you would be the feeling like how we feel. You'd be
I
like,
ain't gonna
bro,
let them punk me, and I feel like I can't bring the gal if I want to bring her.
No,
if I
you
want to
could
bring
bring
her
her.
to
You
an
could bring her.
event,
Boy,
I can
trust
make it so
me.
I comfortable there. I ain't gonna
You
make it
can't
so
fight everybody.
I have to.
You
I have
can't
to
fight
conform
everybody.
to y'all
You
and
can't.
not bring up because y'all can make me feel a certain type
I ain't
of way.
saying you can't
Do what
bring
you gotta
her.
do.
No,
Do
but
what you
y'all
gotta-
trying to make it seem like okay,
No, do what you
bring
gotta do,
her
bro.
under
Do what
your
you gotta-
own risk like
Right, it is bringing
right.
right.
I ain't doing that.
But you gotta
I
fight your
can
whole-
make y'all know, but it ain't gonna be how y'all think it could be. It could be how it is.
But you don't gotta fight one or two. But
So
you
gotta
gotta
fight
fight the 5-year-old.
50.
Right.
You had to
gotta
fight 50-50,
everybody.
bro.
A
But you
5-year-old, that's not
honestly
even
have
a
to-
match.
You gotta have to.
I can ignore that 5-year-old.
5-year.
That 5-year-old might not exist the entire time I do.
Yeah, but the 5-year-old might be like 100 level petty, right? So that means everybody 200, 500
Okay,
level petty.
so imagine that 5-year-old too. Put this your girl.
Right, that 5-year-old can have.
What if your Grammy saying if this your gal? I thought I saw her
Boy,
next
That's my
Yeah.
gal.
Grammy. No, Grammy, this is not my
Boy.
girlfriend.
No, but what if the Grammy say, but I saw you with a next gal?
He
Grammy.
He just say Grammy. This is my
This
God.
is not my girlfriend.
He could disown.
Which camera are you looking at for this
We
specific
talking about
clip?
bringing your gal.
This one?
Oh, you could look at anyone.
We talking about bringing
Grammy.
your gal,
This
bro.
is not my
We
girlfriend.
talking about bringing your girl.
Okay, Grammy, this is my girlfriend.
We said
All right.
significant other.
Now what?
Grammy, this is your girl.
What if
Why is she this and that?
Yeah.
You know all that.
Why she
coming.
wearing
Then,
this?
babe, my Grammy then. Okay, I don't know what y'all's be doing behind the scenes. So before the girl in the picture, or like what your relationship is with y'all particular.
Pardon me the
grandmothers.
interruption. We love our family. I love
Of course, of course.
We love our
Like
family.
everybody family got their own particular
Right.
ways that you feel like you gotta finagle through to get what you want to get. But my grandmother, she's respectable, and she also knows my personality. So she'll understand that if
What
I
if
bring
your grandmother was never understanding, bro?
no. Your grandmother can only never be
Oh.
understanding.
You going for your second plate?
Right.
Why you going for another plate? Why you going for a third plate? Why you going for a fourth
That's
plate?
what your grandmothers be like for real?
Yes,
no.
not the grandmothers,
But
but
still.
other relatives.
Who?
Oh.
Who is be like that?
Petty people.
Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. Our family is different, bro. Niggas, you would bring a girl. Oh, I see. So you was wear your hair like that? Why you
Bro,
going them
she could
shoes?
be Christina Milian,
Leon,
bro.
bro. It's a constant critique.
Okay. Let's
And you
just
don't
say,
even want to be there, bro.
Let's just say she's
She could be
doing
Halle
that
Berry.
with reference to her being up to a standard that she feel like the family member, she feel like the person that I'm with needs to hold herself to. Now,
Just know
depends
that's-
on if she's speaking by herself or if I'm there. And I'm gonna say, however she is suitable for me and her. And everybody else needs to be okay
That's
with
fine, but that's why I said
Right.
it wouldn't.
Right?
Christmas
So
Day
that's
wasn't
it.
going to be the
So-
first time, bro.
Real. Some
It
families
have
ain't-
to be.
Some
it
families
don't
ain't
matter.
easy, bro.
It don't matter, dog. It don't matter when or where. It just matters who. And I'm there every time. So if you know me, whoever I'm with is a reflection of me, and you need to respect them how you respect me. That's it.
You representing the family name, bro. You can't be bringing that around here,
Hold on,
bro.
hold on.
Family name.
I agree with him, right?
The family
No,
name. What is the family name?
I agree with him, right? But because I know that, and because people want to be ignorant to that, I gonna just leave, bro. That's why I ain't gonna do it on Christmas. I can save
Yeah.
myself the peace, bro.
Right. You just
if she wanna
a
come
regular
to my
Wednesday.
family
Just a regular
to
Wednesday.
eat to a family event to eat, I have no problem with that.
I ain't got no problem with that.
Right. So it can
Bro,
be how it be. Now,
she need to pick up that plate for me first.
whoever need to be put in their place, that's the perfect time because everybody is there. Everybody have their opinions. So
I
why
mean-
not there?
That is
That's
also
true.
true. Right. That is also true, right? But at the same time, but I ain't trying to be in the middle of no type of squabble. bro.
No, because like I know if you put someone in your place in front of everybody, bro, you might as well leave right after that, dog.
That's being in the middle of.
No, because huh?
Everyone learn at the same time.
No, but I'm saying
Everyone
fam-
hearing is just as good because
It ain't
most
that
No, but I'm
easy.
saying you
It
can't-
most
ain't
times
that easy,
everybody
bro.
in one concentrated area. So if I talk to one person, most likely everybody else
Everybody
want to
listen
hear.
up, right.
Or if I talk to one person, most likely that person
Sometimes it
have the voice for everybody.
ain't that
So
easy,
once they listen and they hear what you're saying, then it infiltrate the rest of the people.
No, but I'm saying, fam, after you make that statement and they get it, the party ain't gonna be the same no more. So you might as well
Boy,
push.
yeah.
For who?
The energy gonna be different. In
No, the energy can be the same. They just know they can't try you the same way.
Fam,
They just gotta know they can't try you, bro. The very first time they try you have to be the very last time. Because if they feel they can try you a second
Synonymous.
time, then they can try you a third time.
Synonymous.
Then they can try you a fourth time. Fifth time, all the way to whatever number they can count to.
Synonymous.
What is that about?
Evil laugh.
Mark, I really want to see you
Anyway,
do that.
but
See me do what?
Please.
no, I would
we
be
invite
there.
you to our family Christmas dinner.
No, I would see him do it at his. Well, I guess I just want to see you in a scenario
ours
like
ain't
that.
really, ours ain't really.
Let me
good.
ask you a
No.
question. Do I look like a disingenuous person?
Don't say come
No.
now.
Do I look like a disingenuous person?
No.
No.
So how I talking to you, or how I'd be talking to the people that I've been family
No,
with my entire life?
I am
That's
sure
fair.
that you're
That
going to
is
be the
very
same
fair.
way.
Right, that
But I
is
just want
very
to
fair.
see the reaction after you.
The
be
reaction can have to be respect, bro.
No.
Like,
It
Our
ain't
family can kick
telling
back.
you.
Our
It
family
ain't
can
gonna be respect.
Boy,
That's what I'm trying to
that's
tell
a
you.
challenge in our family, bro.
Bro.
Oh, you step up
Challenge
to
me.
us?
No, but I'm
Okay,
saying,
then.
I'm saying,
Then
bro,
go challenge me. We can see.
we going
can
tit
see.
for tat.
We can see how far we go, and we can see who loses in the end.
We will
I
go.
ain't got-
We
I ain't got
will
all
go
the
tit for
because
tat.
I ain't got to use extra energy to
Trust
be
me,
myself.
on this side,
you
we
have to
going-
use extra
We
energy
going
to
tit for
challenge
tat,
me.
bro. We going for tit for tat on this side.
bro, I seen this man at a gathering because he didn't want to leave the party to go with he people.
Family.
Yeah,
Okay.
because he didn't want to leave the party to go early with he people. It's a big commotion, bro.
We going tit for tat, bro. Come on, this side.
I'm like, you know that happened like 2 years ago, right?
Ooh. Hold on, wait.
Sometimes I
What?
forget y'all family for real.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying, bro. So
Yeah.
Hold on, wait. So if me and him family, like, let's just say
But you and my
hypothetically,
gal. You and my gal. That's a big difference. That is a very big difference, bro.
I'm saying under hypothetical conditions, if me and you
Yeah,
are
hypothetically,
family,
you and my gal night out.
would that mean that we are also a family of a trio? That's what I was going to. Why would you automatically jump to me and you being in a relationship, bro?
Because it's with relationships.
Oh man, no, but he remember, and I just was sitting back there watching it, and I just was like, this way,
watching.
just like he's like, but I ain't on y'all run, but y'all, and then Annie Ritchie had to be like,
Don't call
okay.
names. Jesus Christ, what you doing? Stop. Oh my God.
We gonna
Of
flip
all
it out?
Now I think
Of
what
all
I think,
names this
I
nigga
think
called.
when you leave it up to interpretation, then naturally people going to be curious to ask questions.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm understanding of that. If I just bring a girl with me
That is cool.
and nobody knows
But
our
don't be petty with the
affiliation,
questions. That's all. Just
right?
Don't be petty
There's a
with the
decorum.
questions. That's all.
You could assume she's a friend. Hey, are you a friend of so and so?
They can say, but you ain't bringing no friends to no Christmas party,
But I almost dead.
You
just
could though.
bro.
Niggas.
we talking about average Bahamians, you know.
Okay.
That's all you need to know.
No,
What-
the assumption is you're not bringing a friend, but you very well can bring a friend.
yes,
Right.
yeah,
Right.
And it happens all the time. I've been to friends Thanksgiving.
bro.
I've been to friends Christmases.
The thing about it is how Bahamians is. I could be in a car
In a
with
car
with Brittany,
or whoever.
and
That's your
yeah,
gal.
oh, that's your gal, but I see her, but
That
that's
could be
another
a
thing, bro.
sister.
Like,
That could be a cousin. That could be a friend of a relative.
she like, yeah, let me
It's
fix
automatically your gal now.
myself. Oh man,
Yeah, that's how it goes.
let's
Anyway, everything cool. We got the fine on us. Look at that.
Honestly, but hold on. How you feel now though? How you feel that you how you feel now?
Say what now?
How you feel?
Feel about what? This fine, cool, but yeah.
Yeah. You say that's what I was telling you, babe.
Right.
Plus we drinking, babe.
Right, we good,
When you're
babe,
drinking,
yeah.
just be cool.
Of
All right.
course, we got the fine on us, so everything cool, bro.
So before we end, we'd like to extend our condolences to everyone that
Right.
lost someone this year.
Definitely, yeah.
Latrey Raman lost his father 2 days ago. He was featured on the show,
Right.
a few episodes ago. We also lost Debo yesterday.
Yeah. I was just about to say, like,
Yeah.
2020, this ain't really been the year, bro. It's been a good year, but at the same time, it's been a equally or even more as bad year. So, like you said, we extending our condolences to everybody that we lost in 2020, honestly. From Kobe straight on down.
From January all the way up until now, and the year
Real.
ain't even over yet. So, prayers and protections over my loved ones until we meet again. I think real quick, just do a 2020 overview and then we'll be done.
Like
Most
I said,
definitely.
I think 2020 was fire. 2020 show you everything that
So
matters.
what's the plans for 2021?
No,
2020 show you
explain
everything
me.
that matters.
Right. Explain me how 2020 was fire, because I could
Okay.
explain you how it
So
was
now,
fire.
okay. So if you have
I can go point for point with you.
Let's just say you have a year where you make $100K a year.
Let's say you
and
have
you
a year
buy-
that you just get fired. Go ahead.
You can let me finish, or you ain't gonna?
I
let
tell
me
you, I
finish?
go on point for point with you. I go point for point
You
with you.
can't go point for point, but
All right, go ahead.
until you finish.
Finish.
So you don't know where my point was leading. So let's just say you make $100K a year. Right. You buy a whole lot of stuff, right? Now it's COVID year. You make that same $100K, but you realize you can't go outside, you can't have fun with your friends in public places, and yeah, let's just stick to those two.
All right.
So you can't go outside. Your car don't really matter. You can't go outside. The clothes you wear don't really matter.
Right.
You can't go outside. Most of your friends don't matter because most of your friends are friends that you only see when you go out.
Or they was
Right,
fake. It wasn't real.
Right. So you now secluded to a very much smaller circle. Then you also understand, okay, I spend a lot of money on things that don't matter. I only need to spend money on food, liquid, clothes, shelter.
Right.
So you're already cutting down the bulk of your expenses into something that's very manageable.
Right.
Then, okay, you starting to expand from yourself into your friend group or maybe your family.
Right.
Your family and friends who mess with you the entire time, or the family and friends who are going to mess with you when things are good.
Right.
So you include them. Then you understand, okay, what's really important in this entire global economy? How many jobs have been laid off? How many businesses have been made obsolete? How many businesses or industries are made going forward are going to be like what's the word? Are just going to be the main industries going forward, given the economy and which way globally we're moving towards. So it just showed you a lot of things. So that's why I would say 2020 is the best year, because if you look at any other year, you wouldn't be able to figure out these things based on that.
Right.
That's the only reason.
So towards your entire argument just now, we're going to put in parentheses in retrospect. So we put in retrospect, close parentheses. Yeah, and yes. I agree with that.
Yeah, probably hindsight is a really big indicator. Or
Right.
a really
Hindsight
big,
is 2020, bro.
Yeah,
Right. In hindsight.
hindsight is 2020.
Right. In hindsight, by all means, go for broke with what you just said just now, right? But at the end of the day, the flip side of the coin is people been laid off. You know what I'm trying to say? People,
Cheers to people finding jobs, income, and ways to cope in this new world.
right, people who been laid off, they trying to figure out, hey, they done was living from paycheck to paycheck. So they trying to figure out where the next bill coming from. You know what I'm trying to say? They kind of just been sitting there in quarantine, sitting there on lockdown, all of this, yeah, and stuff like that. It's like sometimes it's kind of hard on some people, you know? So first things first, everybody in the Bahamas definitely ain't making $100K a year. Let's be. That's right. Right. Justin said it just right just now. Bayman's barely making $20,000 a year. So
Yeah, for real.
they don't. They can only dream about that $20K a year, honestly, right?
100.
Yeah, 100. Yeah, $100K a year, right? So at the end of the day, it's like I was making $20K a year. I've been fired. So where I can get this money to feed my one family or children from, where I can feed myself from, how I can pay this rent, all of this stuff too. At the end of the day, and I ain't trying to be, once again, a term that we're going to officially say coined on this podcast, a negative Nate. Because clearly they ain't here about that. I ain't trying to be a negative Nate about it, but the realistic perspective of it is people been fired. You know what I'm trying? People been out of work. People ain't been able to save up their money. People ain't been able to, you know, have other things going for them to pay their bills and stuff like that too. 2020, honestly, ain't been it. I agree.
Agreed.
No, I totally agree with Marco too. What he's saying, that in retrospect, in hindsight, when you look at it, if you ain't learned a lesson from 2020,
Wasn't paying attention.
Right. I don't want to try sound grim, but if you ain't learned no lesson in 2020, Don't come to us for 2021.
Right, because 2021 is not going to be any easier.
Real.
Yeah.
You supposed to learn something from 2020.
Plenty of
If
people
you
ain't learn, bro.
If you want to learn something from 2020, please,
That's the
please
problem.
Stay in 2020.
Stay in 20.
Stay in 2020.
Actually, 2020 is a new shadow realm, bro.
Shout out.
We be banishing you to
I
the
love
shadow
it.
realm, bro.
Right.
Hey, you don't
ain't-
want to be banished to 2020.
Right.
That's the worst
If you
year
want
of
to learn
all time
something
to
in
be banished
2020,
to.
please stay in 2020. Do not come to 2021 or
With 2020
proceeding
mindset.
2021. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't proceed 2020.
After the start of this new decade,
Yeah.
after the start of this new decade,
please stay in the
remain
decade.
in the old
So-
decade.
We both have a point. We both have a point there. It's been tough for some people, right? It's been tough for some people, especially considering in 2019 that we had the hurricane and all that other stuff, right? So we want to be sensitive to all of those people and stuff like that too. They came into 2020 already down. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's like, bro, trust me, 2020 been rough. We understand that for a lot of people, right? But let's look
No
towards
joke.
let's honestly look towards the future to being better. You know what I'm trying to say? Good times coming ahead. They do have a vaccine.
The
Vaccine.
Pfizer vaccine,
Vaccine.
which was
I-
which a lot of people are allergic reactions to in the UK.
Yeah, they injected
and
you
they are what you call it
water. They
no.
injected-
What they are what's the word when they bringing it to the US and Canada? What's the word that they use?
Generalizing.
Well, they about to be released next week.
Yeah. Right.
But it's a word when they say it's cleared. It's
Right.
cleared
It's
for
FDA
use,
approved.
approved or
Right.
cleared for use in the US and Canada after it's already been. Oh, this might be this ain't
I'd
talk.
say,
This
yeah,
ain't
just skip
pod
over that.
talk.
Don't
No,
worry
but
about
we
it,
don't
right?
get flagged by YouTube.
Right,
We start
don't-
talking about
Okay,
Right, stop
YouTube.
that. Stop that.
We love you. We love everybody that
But
watches.
honestly-
we love everybody
honestly-
that comments. Smash the like button.
subscribe.
Ultimately,
Ta-da.
we saying 2020, we ain't gonna sit there and act like 2020 ain't been a tough year, bro.
Yeah, but
It's been a tough year, honestly.
like
you know what I'm
my
trying to say?
audio where I was saying stuff that we shouldn't be saying.
Right.
Yeah, but
It's just been a tough
pretend-
year.
Like cut my audio.
Right? It's been a tough year. So people been fired. People ain't been making the money that they supposed to be making. They trying to figure out where the next bill coming from, all of this and stuff like that, right? But we just want to say
Shout out to OnlyFans workers.
thank you. Be encouraged to progress. Move on. Keep trying to do what you do. And everything will look up, honestly. You know what I'm trying to say? So at the end of the day, like 2020 ain't been our year, but look forward to the future.
End
2021.
it with a good note. Start the next year with
Right.
a good note.
End it
And
with
this
a bang.
entire decade could be what you want it to be.
2021 gonna be a bang, honestly.
Right. But
Trust me.
bro, I feel like this is a really fire first pod with us. Wait, hold on. Don't drink yet. Don't drink yet. You drank? Okay, good. Hey,
Oh man.
this was a
PG
fire
and Marco
week.
was here. PG and
Hey,
Marco was here.
real.
Look
Dog.
forward.
The Super
This was a
Marco
first.
Bros.
This was a fire first pod with me and PG in front of the camera.
Shameless plug. Shameless plug.
This
I just hold on.
Wednesday,
Wednesday, Tuesday, right? I
Sorry,
just
I
released a
almost
new
said
video
Thursday, my
on
bad.
Wednesday, Tuesday, right? I give Justin a link.
I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes it's when you playing Smash, you use your best use your best clips. You don't be using where eyes be playing good, but
But trust,
use because
Niggas-
the one I saw on your status was
Trust.
you mashing me down with Kirby.
Niggas used to-
And I was 5 stock and you was 3 stock.
trust me, niggas used to hate me on my old job for that. But they be like, why you using all the good thing that you do? Because it's me.
Oh my goodness, dog.
But no, honestly, trust me.
I was 5 stock.
Trust-
He was
Mario
3
and
stock.
Luigi is actually Marco and PG,
right.
bro.
Catch us on
Hey.
the Original People Network. Catch us on Wednesday, Tuesday.
Mario and
production.
Mario
I
and
can-
Luigi sound like Marco and PG too.
We can put the
Yeah.
link in the description. We have a lot more content with us. to
And
come
he
in.
is gonna show better content with
Real.
me being in a better light.
real. We
Because
gonna-
recently he's been showing the good ones that include him only. So we'll get
Right.
that adjusted later
So
on.
we partners in crime. We've been behind the camera, but we can have a whole lot more stuff with us.
The party in the
cameras.
backyard.
yeah, you can see us now.
Real.
So it ain't the same party because YouTube and everybody got their own guidelines that we have to adhere to.
Right.
As well as our own country's guidelines. But
Yeah, But
You know.
ultimately, be encouraged though. 2021, trust me, it ain't gonna be 2020.
Big things.
We done with this year. Honestly,
Real.
we done with this year. All right, yeah, we done with this year. We ain't trying to reminisce on this year and stuff like that. We finished. 2021, it coming to you. The bag will run after you. Trust me, the bag will run after you.
Cool.
You ain't running after the bag.
Big
this
money,
next year.
big
Trust me.
things, big resources, big happiness.
Exactly. So, this has been another episode of Everything Cool. This has
Cool.
been the finale of 2020.
Hey, year in review,
Year in review. We gonna
decade in review.
Trust me, us two faces, we can see you next year. We is the
Real.
first episode next year too.
Might be.
Like nope, we are.
Might be.
We taking over.
Y'all doing Bahamian sayings.
We
Might be.
taking over
Think about
in
it. Might
2021.
be.
So look forward to us on the next episode. Trust me, we
Hey.
good.
Well, we can see you on the next side.
Yeah, see.
Hey.
And that's it.
Thank Jesus.
Uh-huh. So I was behind the camera this episode, but thank you for watching. But we forgot to say something. Like PG he said a very interesting thing.
Yeah, so before the podcast, we said, listen here. When it comes down to it, right? I can kill you. The sword can kill you. All right?
Whatever sword you may think it is, it could be the sharp sword, it could be the Bible, or it could be other things that are elongated.
Exactly. Live by the sword, die by the sword.
Hey.
He ain't gonna kill you. The sword.
The sword.
The sword will kill you. In the Bible, it
Stop
says.
the madness. Stop the madness.
In the Bible, it says, live by the sword. The sword is God's word. The sword can kill you.
Hey, this
Please
man in
remember
front
that,
of
right?
in front of the camera
Oh,
talking
man.
all kind of foolishness stuff.
That's all we gotta
You
say.
have a sword.
That's all
and
we
you
gotta
put it
say.
in a room. You lock the room.
The
Name
sword
one
can kill
person. Name one person that sword can kill. You wait. I can wait.
You is the one person the sword
Put that
can kill.
name in the
Oh,
comment
man.
section below.
You is the one person the sword can
Well,
kill.
we can see y'all next year.
Next year.
Next year, January 1st. something
Yeah,
like
you know Justin can't go episode without showing his face in front of the
that.
camera.
Oh, man.
I coming back in front of the camera on my birthday.
Actually, anyway, next time, see.